I'm Georgia.
And I'm Renee.
And this is TiPb TV.
So Georgia, what kind of iPod are you?
I'm mostly the iPhone 4.
We've also got the iPod Touch 4 2010 model and the iPod Nano 6 2010 model.
Isn't that cute?
It seems like there's a lot of overlap, but it also seems like these are very different products. I guess the first thing is like, what do you use each of these things for? You have all three. How are they different for you?
Right. Well, the iPhone 4 is like my BFF. I take it everywhere. That's for my phone. I use it to play games. I use it if I need any messaging.
It's always connected to the internet.
Always connected. It's always there. You know, I make sure that I bring whatever chargers so that it has great battery life. So that's
got like about 10 hours for video.
Yeah. And it's small, it's lightweight, it's expensive, and you have to pay for data plan, and I had to actually upgrade. So I use it quite a good deal of time, but that is my everything
Your daily
device.
driver.
Yes.
It's got access to the internet everywhere. It's got all your apps on it. It's basically got your life on it.
Yeah.
It's your one iOS device to roll them all.
Yes. I lose this, I cry.
But it's also unsubsidized. It's $600 for 16 gigs, $700 for 32 gigs. But almost no one pays that. Usually you get a 2-year or 3-year contract, so it goes down to $199, $299.
Yeah, you'd have to be crazy if you would buy one that you're going to be paying $700 Canadian for.
But it's also got GPS, so if you are on the go, that's a big advantage because you know where you are.
That's true, and if you have the Find My iPhone, you can always find where it is, or find where yourself is. There we go.
Send
if
yourself
you get
a
lost,
yeah.
Exactly. Where am I?
So then you have the iPod Touch, which has many of the same features, but no GPS.
Yeah.
It's also got only a Wi-Fi radio, so you can't really. You could take this with you, but when you're away from a Wi-Fi hotspot, you're off the internet.
True.
You have no location information, and the Retina display, it's the same 960 by 640, but it's not an IPS panel, so you don't have the same viewing angle, it's not the same quality. And the cameras, instead of 5 megapixel autofocus, auto white balance, 720p video recording, you still get the 720p video recording, but all you get is 720p stills and the front-facing camera. They both do FaceTime, but that could do it over phone numbers. This can only do it over email addresses.
Right. So what do you use the Touch for, Renee?
The Touch for me is sort of an entertainment device. The iPhone is more the communicator, the daily driver, like you said. The iPod Touch is more of a small internet. It's like an iPad mini. It's a small internet tablet that I can also use apps. But I think its greatest value is you can give it to kids who you don't want to have a phone, or they're too young for a phone.
Or you don't want to give them your phone.
Yeah, absolutely. Or you can give it, or somebody who has a BlackBerry or an Android phone but still wants to access the iOS App Store.
Mm-hmm. It's true, and it's great for traveling. That's just nice that you can hook it up to the car, put on some video.
Yeah.
You don't have to have earphones in such as you would with the Nano. So
it's got a speaker.
Makes it
Yeah.
nice. Yeah. It's
got 20 hours of audio life. It's got 6 hours of video life. And the other thing is, if I'm using my iPhone, I don't want to put it on the car to watch videos for that long.
No.
It's nice to have a separate device to do that. To have a dedicated sofa travel video audio device.
Right.
With Cut the Rope and Angry Birds.
And everything else. That's true. That's true. But if I was going to choose to want to take a photo and I have them both next to me, I would definitely grab from my iPhone. But it's nice if you has it with you. You can carry it. You're not as worried about losing it. Plus the back.
And this is $229 for 8 gigs. There is no 16 gigabyte option. You go immediately to $299 for 32 gigs or $399 for 64 gigs. So the price goes up pretty quick.
It does. It gets a little bit pricey.
So if you're price sensitive then, and you don't care about apps, and you don't care about the internet, and you don't care about not having a speaker or GPS or any of those things, we got your Nano right here.
You got your Nano, you made it sound a little bit sad, actually, but because of its size, optimized, exactly. Because of its size, it's highly portable. It has a really nice clip, which clips onto almost anything. We did a funny post where we had it like in our hair. You could use it as earrings, as necklaces. It is a pretty sweet watch, actually. That really hurts you. It really does hurt. His ear's gonna be red in a few seconds. Yeah, it hurts. Lip ring, whatever you so wish. It's small enough that you can use it for, but you do have to use headphones with it.
But that gives you the advantage on FM radio because the headphone serves as an antenna.
Yes.
Yeah, no video. This generation, they took away the video, they took away the camera, they gave it to the iPod Touch. Yeah, so this is really optimized. So this I like for the gym.
I like the way that you say optimized. It's not that he's taking things away from it. It's been optimized.
So this I use for the gym. You can use it for, I'm sure someone uses it for jogging, not me, but people do use it for jogging.
I'm totally into the watch thing.
Yeah,
I don't know.
the watch.
I think that that's just really, really
much better
cute.
watch than an iPod Touch, I'll tell you. I mean, well, maybe Dieter would like this watch better.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Or Kevin. It's
much
a nice
watch.
big fat watch. But this one's a pretty nice watch. You can also put your photos in it. But again, you know, they're going to be really, really small.
$149 for 8 gigs, $179 for 16 gigs. But you've also got that whopping, you know, 24 hours of audio playback.
Yes, yes. And the interface to be able to move around the screen is a little bit difficult in comparison
it's
to...
iOS-ish. It's like chocolate tea, not chocolate, because it's kind of a fake iOS.
Right. I found it a little bit annoying. I found it difficult in comparison to how simple I found my iPhone. I'm not really into... You got rid of the button. There's no home button. It's you press your finger in the middle of the screen, which can be difficult depending on what you're already using.
It needs fine motor skills.
Which I don't.
Yeah. If we sum up, we have your daily driver, your everything communicator, your one iOS device to rule them all. Then we have your internet/app platform tablet, great for entertainment and trips. And you have your jogging, gym, dedicated music, hardcore training device.
And it comes in a whole bunch of colors, cute and
adorable.
That's true.
It's the only one that, since the iPhone only comes in black now, so this is your only color choice.